Hi,
Welcome to another episode of Money Wisdom.
I'm Rolf Dobelli, author of The Art of Thinking Clearly, which explains thinking errors. This one is the mother of all thinking traps, the confirmation bias. Here is a story. Monish wants to lose weight. He selects a diet and checks his scale every morning. If he has lost weight, he pats himself on the back and considers the diet a success. If he has gained weight, he writes it off as a normal fluctuation and forgets about it. For months, he lives under the illusion that the diet is working, even though his weight remains constant. Monish is a victim of the confirmation bias. The confirmation bias is the mother of all misconceptions. It is the tendency to interpret new information in a way that makes it compatible with your existing beliefs. In other words, we filter out any new data or disconfirming evidence that contradicts our existing views. This is dangerous. As Warren Buffett noted, what a human being is best at doing is interpreting all new information so that their prior conclusions remain intact. Or, as Aldous Huxley warned, facts do not cease to exist because they are ignored, yet we often ignore them. The confirmation bias is alive and well in the business world. Say an executive team devises a new strategy. The team enthusiastically celebrates any sign that it's a success. Everywhere executives look, they see plenty of confirming evidence. They see no indications that the strategy is failing, or they quickly dismiss such red flags as exceptions or special cases. They are blind to the disconfirming evidence. The confirmation bias also messes up investment decisions. Say you decide to buy a mutual fund. You're sure it will make tons of money. Now your brain does something strange. It picks up evidence that confirms your opinion, be it from newspapers, blogs, reports, gossip, or whatever, and it automatically filters out information opposing your view. The facts you notice strengthen your existing ideas, even if they're wrong. This unreasonably increases your confidence as an investor. All this happens unconsciously. You might not even be aware that your brain is doing it. How can you fight the confirmation bias in your investment decisions? Number one, before each investment decision, actively search for disconfirming evidence. Seek any signal that what you are about to do is not a good move. The more correct you judge your theory to be, the more actively you should look for contradictions. Make your investment only after you have exhaustively sought the reverse perspective. Number two, remember that there is always someone who disagrees with you behind every financial transaction. If you're a buyer, there must be a seller. Ask yourself, what does the seller know that I don't know? Number three, institutionalize the search for disconfirming evidence. You can do this in many ways. This is how I do it. When I'm about to make an investment, I call a smart, trusted friend. I ask him to try to persuade me not to do it. If he succeeds, if his arguments are strong enough to sway me to abandon my investment, I pay him something. I'm not paying him for his time. I'm paying for the strength of his counter-arguments. He gets paid only if I don't invest, so he has an incentive to push strong opposing reasons. To wrap up, your brain automatically filters out new information that contradicts your existing views. You can fight the confirmation bias by seeking disconfirming evidence and trying to undermine your theories. In fact, trying to counter your beliefs may be the best way ultimately to support them. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
To watch more videos about making wiser money decisions, click one of these links here.